this is another Hank Green thing I was watching. He was talking about how
Hank Green be teaching you things.
He was talking about how worms have kids and shit. Like there's this one type of worm because you know like they're hermaphrodites or whatever the fuck, right? So like
I just learned that today. Yes, they are hermaphrodites.
Okay, yeah. So they only have a penis, but it's like spear shaped. Like it's sharp. Like if you poked it,
it can pierce the skin.
Yeah, it would pierce the skin if you like touch their penis, right? So like the way they do it is they did what they called penis fencing. That was like if you go on Wikipedia, there's a page for penis fencing, and like these fucking worms do that, right? There's no vagina because they both have penises, right?
So whichever gets poked is the woman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So whichever one loses the fight becomes the woman.
That's so funny. Holy shit.
That's metal as fuck, bro.
I'm John.
I'm Alfonso.
And I'm Darren.
Welcome to the Scat Cast. We don't know either. Dude, we can just hop back into what we were talking about originally. But like, what do you guys think makes attractive people attractive? Because we were originally talking about like, will we fuck ourselves as women? But like,
that's not what we were saying.
Like, if we were women, like, would you find yourself attractive?
Yes, we're talking about that, not fucking each other as women.
No, I didn't mean each other. I did not mean the group effort, but like
the audience
kind of sound.
The audience missed out on a lot of a conversation apparently.
These are the guy this is what stops wars. Just hashing this shit out, bro. I wish all our politicians did more of this.
Well, like Trump just called up Putin. He's like, Vladimir, I want you to know that if I saw you as a woman, you'd be at least a 7 and you'd have big old Russian honkers.
I would totally want to have sex with you.
God, that's a crazy, like, I can't imagine telling someone that.
I can imagine saying that shit in the mirror.
Honestly, yeah.
Like all my like narcissist shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because like
fuck this. Yeah.
When you say like us as a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean all of our features are exactly the same except I have a vagina instead of a penis?
No, it's more like, you know, you put the girl filter on like Snapchat. It's like
think of what you like about your body.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
But make it like the opposite gender. You know what I mean?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's essentially how it works.
I don't know. I've thought about this a lot.
Yes, you have. Exactly. That's what the silence was saying, bro. I'm like, I feel like if you really have, like, I'll say it like this. Strike me down if I'm wrong, but I think to have really good self-confidence, you have to have this thought and you would have sex with yourself if you have that much confidence in yourself.
If you have that much confidence in yourself, you should do it as a man.
Bro, like, like in my case, like, Asian baddie who hits the gym and looks like a really great ass in scrubs. Like, I'm sold. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Just picked it out, dude. I'm definitely on the slim thick train. I'm thinking to myself, nah, I would be unstoppable, especially with the curly hair. Oh, I would.
You're bald right now, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Really, Ikora.
No. But no. It would totally be over. I would be Mr. Still Your Man or Mrs. Still Your Man.
Yeah,
Miss
Still Your Man. Yeah,
I would be desperate for attention. I know, like personality wise, I'd be like, damn.
You'd be a Hello Kitty girl.
Probably, actually, yeah.
Oh my god,
yeah. Because I've thought about what my personality as a woman would be a lot more.
Would you still do the gaslight shit?
Easily.
I
would be like,
get you.
Like as a woman,
yeah, that's why he's the Hello Kitty girl.
Yeah, exactly. My gaslighting would be fucking through the charts.
Actually,
I would lead on everyone.
Oh my god,
everyone.
You would just have like you would never have to pay for a thing in your life.
Yeah,
most likely you would never pay for a single fucking thing.
Yeah.
Kind of winning at life, though. I guess if you're a narcissist and an attractive woman, it doesn't really matter what happens.
I was gonna say, I feel like a real narcissist would have sex with themselves instead of as a woman.
Yeah,
like as a man. Yeah, because I feel like.
Well, isn't the whole narcissist like?
Yeah, I was like, didn't narcissists actually do that?
He drowned trying to fuck himself in the water. That's the whole thing. Yeah.
So by definition, a narcissist should want to have sex with himself.
Yes. They are homelandering that shit so hard right now.
Yo, that's crazy. I forgot he did that. Oh my god!
He made someone else do it.
We killed him right after.
Oh my god!
Made him just like a maid and shit, and they killed him. Humiliated the guy.
He's like, I'm done with this. This got weird.
Nah, because I remember seeing conversations, and it's like, would that count as incest?
Well, in that case, no. But if it's you, Well, can you?
It's just masturbation.
Yeah, it would be masturbation because you couldn't really give yourself a
It's
disease.
not masturbation.
It's masturbation.
Because it's the same DNA. You couldn't give yourself a disease
The
you
same
didn't already
person,
have.
like the exact same person.
You know,
But, like,
yeah,
you're
exactly.
different. You're different, like consciousness.
Like
though.
no, let's just say I duplicated and started making out. Like
Yeah,
that's
duplicate.
masturbation.
But I assume it's a
freaky.
different consciousness, though.
Okay, no.
Like you're not experiencing both at the same time.
I'll raise you this. When Duplicate fucked Immortal, there was at least 3 cases. He was having a foursome in that shower.
Yeah.
Does each Kate feel weird doing sexual shit around herself? Probably not. Exactly.
Yeah.
So if it was just like a dude and a female version, so like a fucking yin and yang. I mean,
You're the dude in The Boys who was like fisting his ass like 13 times.
what in that weird sex episode
Yes.
they did? Yeah. No, it was the guy who went up his pee hole.
It wasn't even the sex episode.
No, it was the shrinky guy went up his pee hole.
That was in the beginning of the episode. It's not the same guy.
It wasn't even the Herogasm episode. It was the they went to like that hotel thing.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Or was he like sticking his hand through a portal? Was that what it was?
No, he made clones of himself. He was
fist?
fist-
Oh,
yes.
you're talking about season 4. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Context.
He made like 12 of himself, and they all like had each other's fists in their ass, and like the one at the very end of the train was like licking the asshole or some shit.
It was in
Oh, you brought
Yeah.
that vivid imagery. Just brought it back to my fucking brain.
it was in season 4, and they had a fight
he-
scene when they're all naked.
Yeah, because he looked like he got caught, and then they oh my god, yeah, I remember that,
Yeah.
dude.
The Boys is very.
Graphic, yeah, to say the least.
edgy.
I think it's too much.
It's just edgy.
Yeah.
You feel like Invincible has that right level of like.
Yes.
I feel like that's like what it's going for, though.
They want to be
Yeah.
gratuitous and raunchy. That's the whole point.
That doesn't mean I have to like it.
Because
But
each opening
Yeah.
episode's got more fucked up. Those whole things with each episode to get like worse. Like the first episode was exploding girlfriend. The second episode was like what, head popping. Like that's the beginning of each season always had like a fucked up thing.
Yeah.
Third season was hero gas, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And the fourth season, I forgot what happened. It was really fucked up. But you know, they have like a very.
They raped the main character twice and laugh about it.
God, that pissed me off, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people posting fucking like edits of the scene where Huey finds out that she's lying or whatever the fuck.
Oh, Starlight?
Like it's a cinematic twist or something.
Yeah, they're like the best twist of all time. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
didn't
It
he
wasn't
just
even a
find-
twist because the audience
Yeah,
knows.
we knew.
Yeah.
And how do you find she said something wrong, right? That she,
Yeah.
she's like, it was
It
too
was in like
hot
it was
or
like
something.
Yeah, she said the exact same thing. She was like, it's like an oven in here. I think it was her
Yeah,
exact phrase.
like a sleeper age. He was like, oh, it's not her. After you already fucked her and
Yeah.
everything.
It was like fucking compilations of like badass moments where people found out someone was lying or some shit like that.
And they kept shooting it cinematically where like they built the tension for you. But as the audience,
It was like that. It was like Tara from Teen Titans. It was like a couple of different things. I think.
What, Tara leaving or Tara ditching Beast Boy? What scene?
Them finding out that she worked for Slade.
Yeah.
Oh, he was talking to her. She's like, yeah, let's go on this trip to the amusement park, whatever. That one?
Something like that.
Yeah,
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 I don't
yeah.
remember what it was. It was like a couple of different things.
Interesting.
That Slade stuff is crazy to me. Like in the comic. I don't know
Oh,
why they
he
wrote it
definitely
like that.
groomed that girl and definitely SA'd her for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Why would they even write that in there? That's ridiculous.
They were on some good booger sugar back then. That's all I can say. They were
In the
just
80s,
like,
yeah.
No, because even Stephen King, I didn't know there was a fucking orgy in fucking It. Like they all just gangbang.
You know that?
They gangbang Stephanie, whatever the fuck her name
I mean,
was.
apparently he knew
Beverly.
Epstein, so
Huh?
apparently he was like.
He also did say, yeah,
shit.
stop talking about it, nigga.
He's like,
Go.
you know, Trump is right. We should talk about the Epstein files.
This nigga guilty.
Self-reported so fucking hard.
Like the one time he's ever defended that man. He's
Literally.
like,
Epstein.
Epstein, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
You guys should move on.
I can't believe he.
That was like a, like a side eye. That was like, whoa,
Yeah,
what?
the bombastic side of the.
How are you gonna write a fucking horror book about a clown and then make the 12-year-olds have an orgy to fucking beat it?
They had to trust each other.
How do you even come up with
on
that?
an
Like, I get he was
emotional
on
level.
cocaine, but that's crazy.
They had to trust each other on an emotional level, John.
And then they used a fucking turtle.
Yeah, he said, "Go away,
Yeah.
go away, be gone."
How did you even come up with a fucking turtle?
I don't know.
I mean, I know it's like a fucking mythological thing.
Yeah,
but
it's
like
like a
still,
god
regardless,
turtle.
what the
Oh, it
fuck?
is?
It's a god turtle. It has a
You know, like-
planet or some shit on
Yeah,
it.
like you know, like that fucking image,
The
like
land turtle.
the turtle with the earth on its back.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah, that's what that is. It's the same turtle.
But they fucked a turtle?
No,
It and the turtle are like fucking the traveler in the darkness from
the
Destiny.
orgy and the
Uh,
orgy in it is in the first half when they're all kids, and then the second half they beat it by summoning the turtle and he eats Pennywise.
Yeah.
I've only seen the first half.
You didn't see the second one?
No.
Well, they don't do that in the movie.
I wasn't
obviously.
into the first half anyway. That's why I didn't see the second one.
Well, the first one's a lot better than the second one is, anyways.
First one.
Oh, well, good, I guess. I didn't see
Yeah.
it.
No, didn't we all see it together? I feel like we did. Oh, did we not?
Who's we?
Me, you,
Who's-
Ethan, Cal,
I didn't even know you all the time.
Dylan.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, me, you, Ethan, Cal, Dylan, and some other people. I feel like we all saw it opening night.
Probably.
I think my mom had to come chaperone. It was so funny.
They're making an It prequel series.
It's just like a Pennywise slasher thing. You're like,
Hopefully.
It takes place in like the 1800s or some shit. But is he still Pennywise?
Maybe
about
it'd be
the-
kind of cool.
children's ancestors.
Oh my God, they do that shit.
Ridiculous. I would hate that.
We've lived in this town for centuries, son. We've always fought back.
I'm gonna put a curse on you
And your
for beating me,
descendants.
Pennywise. Yeah, I'm gonna go after your descendants, and you're a loser.
Which would be crazy because if they do that, they retcon the entire story because the whole point was that he was unbeatable. He just went to sleep for like 27 years. That was the whole reason you beat him was that he just walked away.
Dude, that was so. They beat Pennywise by calling him a fucking loser.
freak and
It was
a
the
loser,
funniest
yeah.
shit. Like, you fucking freak. You're ugly. You're a loser.
He turns a little baby. He's like, I was like, what the fuck?
That's so funny. That's such a lame way to beat a villain.
I was playing Battlefield 1, and they were like, there's this dude going crazy in the chat about like how our tank wasn't doing anything, yet he was like 2-14 or some shit.
Yeah, there's always one.
And then everybody was getting up on him like, bro, you're 2-14. Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? And then he started making us some shit like, oh, whatever. Y'all don't even like work a job or whatever. It's like fucking 6 p.m. on a like Wednesday. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, trust me, guys. You guys wouldn't last a day with my manager. It's like saying random shit in the group chat. We're like, what the fuck?
He's trying to deflect so fucking
And
hard.
then people on our team were like shit talking to the guy too. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You sound so stupid.
Wouldn't last a day with my manager.
To be fair, somebody on the enemy team was like, I make Roblox games for a living. And he was like, oh yeah, so you're unemployed. I was like, okay, I don't know why the fuck you would self-report like that.
They started letting you make custom emotes in
Oh, yeah,
Roblox.
but anyway, I was about to say, I just called the guy a fucking loser. And then it kind of just, everybody just started shit talking after that.
You got shit started.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sounds like it was deserved.
I mean, I didn't start it. People were already trash talking
Yeah,
him,
you
but
just-
I feel like after I called him a loser, like, it just started dogpiling.
Yeah.
even more.
They smelt weakness in him not
They're like, oh
responding.
my God, dude, he is a loser. Dude, he's a loser.
I'm telling you, loser is one of the funniest insults.
I
you can
love that
fucking
word
call.
so much. That
It's
word
like-
and like stinky.
Stinky. Stinky is so comical.
Dude, if
it feels
anybody
like-
says stinky, it like tickles my ear. I think it's funny. It's a funny word.
What is the funniest insult you can think of for someone?
funniest insult,
You
Yeah.
fucking loser.
Like if you, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, like I think I've said it before. Like not funny. Like you're not funny. That's always the funniest shit to me.
in what context?
If someone
Like,
tries to tell a joke, you just like don't react at all. You just say you're not funny.
That shit is like cruel and unusual punishment for me. I don't get
It's
enjoyment out
the
of that.
funniest shit. I do all the time.
Could you just watch
If
this?
I was
Well,
walking,
I know you're joking when you say it though, but like,
It would break
dude,
someone's spirit, brother.
if I'm walking down the street and I walk past people having a conversation, I hear a dude try to make a joke, and then the guy next to him just goes, "Dude, you're not funny." I would laugh my ass
that would be a
off.
fucking
dude.
hilarious video. Just fucking with strangers, like couples and shit in public.
Yeah. You know, like those like what would you do fucking episodes?
yeah.
Let's do that, but for like fucking unhinged ass conversations.
It's the exact opposite where we take like a just good scenario and make it totally unstable.
Dad, he came back from the war. I don't want this man. This son is no son of mine.
Hello, my name is Darren. I'm from the show What Wouldn't You Do?
Oh no, that just gave me an idea, right? So imagine like a dad's coming home from the war, like he's in the military or some shit. There's like a wife and her kid like there like to meet them or whatever the fuck. He walks past them and goes to his other family.
Daddy, what are you doing? Look, shut up. Come here. Just snuggle some.
And then people surrounding them just have to watch these two families
Daddy,
start fucking
come back.
arguing.
I'm not your father. I met her over there. This is my new wife. Daddy, I love you. Get away from me.
God,
And I was just like, oh my God.
Jesus.
This is so fucked up. It's so funny. I don't see those are the type of pranks I'm so into.
Yeah, it's pranks I don't even like actively fuck with anyone. It's just like if you happen to be there.
You just watch a tragedy display in real life.
Yeah. I just want to see how people would react to something like that. You know what I mean? Like
It's pretty funny.
just like have a planned car crash.
Okay, we're all that back. I was thinking like more
You know,
of like
fart spray?
stage act.
No, just like
What?
dunk all of it in your pants.
You do what? You do what? Wait, what?
Just get fart spray. Fucking just
dunk
like
all of it down your pants. Just walk in public.
That is a humiliation. That is a humiliation ritual.
After knowing how that shit smells, like that's so much, so funny.
and then prank people to be nice to you, like interact with people, see how nice they can be before they get frustrated and want you to leave.
Yeah,
and it's so
And then your friend comes in and is like, dude, get the fuck out. You smell like shit. See who would stand up for you.
oh my god.
you like do something like where you have to be thanked. You know what I mean? Like you sit there, you always hold the door open for someone or like something like that. And everyone who walks past you has they have to be nice to you every single time.
Forcing the interaction to be positive. Oh my god.
No, you're at a coffee shop and you're like, it's okay, I'll pay for her drink.
Yeah. And then you force the small talk with them, and they have to sit there and be nice for the free coffee.
That is cruel and unusual.
And if they say something about the smell, you should actually take that back and you walk.
Dude, I have a medical condition. I can't control my shit.
You know,
I'm wearing an adult diaper right now. I'm sorry, I can't help
cancel
it.
their order. I'm leaving.
I just really wanted to pay it forward today. Can I hug you?
You keep escalating from the $5
This
coffee.
shit is diabolical.
Dude, my stomach's actually hurting.
We could like save a bunch of retail workers by like going to customer service, standing in like the middle of the line and seeing how thin the line gets.
Like some Black Friday shopping shit, and then you do the coffee trick.
It's so fucked up.
Like imagine like
What are the DMV smelling like fart
Oh
spray?
no,
he's going.
it's already hell
See how many
there.
people are like, oh, look at my driver's license. Another day.
Later.
No. What you gotta like? You go to like a fucking public place, and like when you see couples walk, you're like, hey, do you want me to take a picture of you?
Yo!
Do some chill-
So that means they let you walk close. They get a whiff.
Yeah, they have to hand you their phone.
Oh, no thanks, bud.
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh my god.
You ask them from like a distance so they don't smell it until you get close.
It's
and
like
you
the old
grab
bait
their
and
God.
switch. The old bait
Go
and
to an
switch.
art gallery just smelling like fart spray.
And just walking around.
And then have a buddy record you and just watch people just. you know that like indie game. You know?
Yeah, being a social outcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're drilling through like the crowd of people. It's just like a circle around you. You know what I mean? You see that clip?
Yeah.
That's literally the fucking art gallery.
Dude, these are great.
We got to do something like this at some point.
We're gonna patent that.
Okay, but back to the original conversation.
Bro just really wants to talk about having sex with himself.
Anyways, because the main topic that I wrote down was what makes people attractive in your opinion? So what makes an attractive person in
my
your eyes?
type or like
What just make like how there can be like attractive looking men and women, like how women can have like handsome features, men can have like feminine, like just like attractive things. What makes a person attractive in your eyes?
I don't know.
jawlines,
Jawlines.
It depends.
square faces.
I don't know. Different people can be attractive. in
Well, I'm saying
different
though,
ways.
what,
I don't
like
know.
exactly
Yeah.
what's the type of person you're like that's attractive? Because I'm more in that branch of like if you rock what you have and like you put it together well, you're attractive.
So I'm saying you can have someone who looks completely different from someone else, and it's
But I
Yeah.
still think they're attractive.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like it can be someone with a square jaw, but it can also be someone with like a
dude,
really brown
I think
face
like
and stuff too. It all
I'm not
depends.
gonna hold you. Like certain women with like sharp jawlines are so fucking hot to me. I can't.
I will say
Yeah.
it's not about the specific feature; it's about how their features come together.
Exactly.
I think it's like how
yeah.
it
It's
is.
like it all
So,
works
so I
together.
can't say like, oh, it's
dude.
about a specific feature.
Oh,
It's-
So
my,
I could definitely
my-
notice like the drawing attention.
My girlfriend like watches a lot of like art YouTube because she does like a lot of digital art.
Mhm.
But there's this one Filipino creator who specifically in her like TikToks and Instagram reels and stuff would be like, okay, so this is how we're gonna draw like an attractive person. First, you're not gonna use these features, which are like features black people like, you know, like flat noses,
I see that a lot.
certain like jaw shapes like that are, you know, only seen in like African Americans, you know.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, that's not attractive. We're not gonna draw that. And she like in the thumbnail, it was like crossed out, had gorilla underneath.
Let's go. She got a market, bro. That is
Yeah, and then
crazy.
people after that video were like, yo, what the fuck? And then people went back to like watch her old stuff and they're like, yeah, she's always like been like this, but it wasn't as obvious
She
until
wasn't
that video.
confident enough to say it until
that
now.
type of thing.
'Cause she would
all over
do a
Twitter.
series. She would do a series where she would like she was on Twitter too.
Yeah.
She would do a series where she would like fix people's art. And it would be from like black artists or like, I don't know, like Hispanic artists or whatever. They make their like characters like a
And she
certain
would
way.
ethnically cleanse
She
their
would,
features.
yeah, she would make them have like fucking K-pop perfect proportions.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
And it like people started doing that with their own art and like see how it makes my character look fucking ugly because some of these traits don't match with it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was literally just what you're saying, but like
Yeah.
on art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Oh, dude, but that's such a big like what the fuck. I think that like in the moment that would been funny as shit to like look at. It's like, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, they know what they're doing.
And then
Yeah,
she
exactly.
apologized. She was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Like my channel is just satire." I was like,
Bitch.
What?
"Did we forget the meaning of satire? Holy shit! What?"
Bitch. An art channel. Like, what? Does she ever tell jokes at all? Probably not.
Yeah, she probably does, but like people aren't there for the satire. They're there to watch you make art. I don't know.
It's not satire if you're doing an educational video.
Yeah, I don't know how those two
You're
coincide.
right.
Yeah. Imagine doing like a history video where the entire history video is normal and it's just like you randomly drop like racist jokes throughout it or some shit. I don't
So
know.
you see, they killed these people because they were, like, you know, in the
They were bad.
Yeah.
Drops it in neutral. These were bad people.
like you have like a completely normal like fucking history video until you get to the Holocaust and then the real them starts coming out.
Well, who owns all the banks and then who owns all the fucking? And he's like,
Sorry, guys, it was satire.
yeah,
Yeah, they say that shit after.
People only say that shit after they get canceled.
Yeah. It was a joke, guy. I guess we're all just silly and sensitive.
I mean, usually they'll just be like, "No, that's not how I meant it." Like that's usually how they do it instead.
Yeah.
I just didn't understand. I didn't understand the complexities of this.
I was ill-informed.
Yeah, that's usually how it
Speaking
goes.
of which, I don't know if y'all have been paying attention to Idas, but he's definitely like hopped over the political spectrum to where he's getting roasted by people for like how quickly he switched up from being the guy
It's
who
been a thing for like 3 years now.
okay,
It's been
basically,
more than that, yeah.
I didn't know that. I just saw something recently, and it was like he was like making fun of like not America's immigration policies, but like Europe's immigration policies. And some guy was like, okay, not only
Completely
does he,
opposite end of the spectrum.
exactly, he's like, not only did he like not teach you anything, but he
Wait,
also,
he jumped again?
what do you mean?
Wait, he was talking bad about European immigration
Yeah, he
policies?
was making fun of European immigration.
Like recently?
Like within it was a fucking diesel patch video. It came out like 3 days ago or some shit. And I was like,
I
oh.
know him and H3 have had a lot of beef.
That's what I've been seeing on Reddit. So
Yeah.
yeah.
The whole situation is just ridiculous.
Okay, who is more on the right in the argument?
I
If
don't.
they're both equally wrong.
I don't want to get into all that. I
oh,
don't
is it
know.
actually like drama?
It's all about like Israel and Gaza and shit.
Oh, Ethan's wife is Palestinian, or is she? No, she's
She's
Jewish.
Israeli. She served in the IDF. but
Oh,
he's
that's
also,
what
he's,
it
al-
was.
he's also Israeli too.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got
He
you, I
was
got you.
American born.
And then I think Idub's girlfriend is like she's Palestinian. No, she's some
I
kind
don't
of,
remember what she is, but she's not Palestinian.
Okay. I know she was some kind of brown, from what I recall.
Yeah, it was like that, but it was also like people like doxing H3 being like, oh yeah, he killed his dog. Like
Did he? Or is it like evidence that kind of says either way?
it's like they say he mistreated the dog.
Also, animal neglect / abuse. So
And then they said that took it to them being like, oh yeah, he killed the dog.
okay,
instead.
so they're
Like,
kind of escalating the language, but maybe it was more.
yeah, I don't know. Like,
Okay, that's fair.
Like I said, there's a lot of stuff with it. I don't want to pick a side because I don't know, and quite frankly, I don't
care.
I mean, I probably not. Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, the more that this conversation is going on, the less
Usually
I
I'm
care
like
about
into
it.
YouTube drama, but whenever I heard H3 and Idub's getting that, I was like not interested. I was like, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a nothing burger. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what, I don't. When I was younger, I used to like YouTube drama, but as an adult, I don't give a fuck. You know?
yeah, because it's literally just fucking keyboard warriors going back. It's literally just this one group's fan base attacking this other group. They're not real people, so why would I care?
Yeah.
Like no, like iDubbbz and H3 are nothing without their fans. So like, why would I give them any real stock in anything they say for any matter? You can influence anybody. I know how cults work. Like you can
Yeah.
just influence anybody. Like not to be mean, because I mean we're literally running a YouTube
I
channel.
don't know. I
Like,
only enjoy
there is
YouTube
some-
drama when like everybody's dogpiling on a person.
I mean, when it's like very clear someone did something fucked up.
Yeah.
That's where I'm like, okay, I can get behind this. You know.
Yeah,
But
like Dr.
I don't-
Disrespect doing some weird shit. It's like, yeah,
I don't like having to sit there and like pick a side. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It's not my shit. I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know you people.
Exactly.
I don't know you guys like that. I don't want to like.
Insert yourself into a position you never really cared about in the first place.
Yeah, and it's like you have to sit around waiting for someone to make like a fucking response or something, and I'm like, I don't want to. I don't know. I'm
So
not
do you
doing
feel
all
like
that.
Mr. Beast shit was justifiable, or were you just invested in Mr. Beast where you kind of cared?
I mean, Like, what do you mean?
You resubbed to him anyway.
Yeah, so you're
I'm not subscribed to him.
So you watch his videos. Do you feel like
I haven't watched him in like 8 months until recently?
No, I'm just saying, like,
watched a couple of his videos.
generally speaking, you watch more of Mr. Beast than I do. I'll just start from that point.
I used to watch every single one of his
Exactly,
videos
I'm
because
saying-
like the production value and shit.
Yeah. So I'm saying like someone who's like invested time into his stuff when the stuff was coming, the allegations about him, were you more in the camp of like you didn't form an opinion because you didn't care, or were you more of like you chose a side as someone?
Oh no, I definitely had an opinion.
Okay,
I was like, yeah, no, like I think he was very negligent.
yeah.
That was my whole thing. Because I was like, I don't think he's like a bad person. I think he's just stupid. Because I mean, he's like 25 and started a business or whatever. He's like the CEO of a fucking multi-million-dollar business.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
He's gonna make some mistakes.
yeah. And I was like, yeah, maybe
Some
you
people are
should.
gonna get hurt because of it.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what, I mean, he did do some fucked up stuff too. I'm like, yeah, he's probably not like the best guy ever.
It's squeaky clean.
You know, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I mean, like he's done good things, but I'm not going to say that makes him a good person necessarily. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want a blanket statement. I mean, he's still a man. He's still flawed.
That's what I'm saying. I would never consider myself a Mr. Beast fan or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
He's not like a Mother Teresa or some shit. Well, how some people like to stroke his ego to make him feel like he is.
There's certain creators I would consider myself like a quote unquote fan of, and he is not.
I like
one of
Markiplier.
them.
I haven't like watched his shit in years, but I've always felt good seeing Markiplier and things. Like, I watched his new show on Amazon, so like I said, I'm a fan of Markiplier. In that
Yeah, I
sense.
mean, like Markiplier, Rhett and Link. I mean, like those are like the bigger ones. Like
Yeah.
people have been on YouTube for
Just
a long
chill
time. I just
people.
like I respect, I guess, to a degree. And like, I mean, that's really more so what it was with like Mr. Beast. I was like, I can respect that he's made all this stuff,
Mhm.
but I'm also kind of just like, I don't know if I necessarily agree with all the stuff he's done to get there
Which is
either.
fair. Which
so
is
I'm
fair.
like,
Which is
because
fair.
of that, I'm like, I wouldn't want to look at Mr. Beast and ever take.
You
that.
never idolize him for what he.
I
has
would
done.
never want to recreate what he's done,
Fair.
but I would with like, Rhett and Link and like Markiplier.
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Like, I think I can respect how they got to where they are a lot more than how Mr. Beast
The
did.
come up, you can respect the come up. I can get that.
Because I mean, like with Mr. Beast,
It's
he just
very much
kinda-
like Beatty and like power hungry. I mean, he climbed so fast, you kind of had to be. Like now,
Yeah.
if you put them, because I mean, rappers, a lot of music. I didn't know this, but I knew Nicki Minaj used to pay like to have her songs like pushed over other black artists,
Makes
other
sense.
black female rappers, so she could have a monopoly on it. But
Yeah.
Taylor Swift did the same thing too. I didn't know that.
I'm not surprised.
But when you think about like these are like some of the big, like she is the big, like you know what I mean? Like it was pay to win.
Yeah.
No, I'm not knocking her for it. It's public knowledge. But I'm just like, when you put that in perspective, Mr. Beast taking that aggressive strategy is like, it's just a thing you do.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have money to pour into something, typically that's going
And
to
that
do better.
And if that money literally gives you a direct advantage, why wouldn't you take it?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's the nature of the beast.
I don't know shit about Taylor Swift's story, like or anything. I
just
don't know
remember
where
her
the fuck
country-
she came from. I don't know
She did a lot of because
where she lived.
I got some girlies in my department. So like,
Okay.
exactly. So I pick up a few things and basically like, what is she from, like Tennessee or some shit? Basically, she had like whatever station in the state she was kept like they were definitely bumping her shit, trying to give her an edge, and that helped her out.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, competitively. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like her friends, like families were like friends, because she's like upper middle class white. So she had like friends who knew a guy who knew a guy. So
Yeah.
got hookups. I mean, connect. Like I won't fault anyone for having connections. I just think like it's a little like it's a catch-22 situation because like if you have connections, only people in your like tax bracket will have those connections, and then anyone trying to work their way in it's a very steep fucking hill.
Yeah.
Exactly. But it's like you can't fault someone for helping a friend. You know what I mean? Like I would never like on one hand I would never fault you for helping someone you know. But at the same time, it's like, because you're only helping people you all live the same lifestyle, there's really no mobility to get up to where you're at.
Yeah.
Because they're not really getting the help.
Nepotism.
That's
the word you're looking for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nepotism. So I can't fault the dad of the fucking college for giving his son a free ride or whatever. But at the same time, it's like those 5 other kids who probably could cure cancer, or at least have a competition to your kid, probably isn't working as hard, definitely should have been considered a little more.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Exactly. So... yeah, nepotism, that's the word. I forgot. I literally defined the whole situation and just could not think of the thing. Yeah, which is a lot of, not a lot, but at least like 2, I think like South Korea and Ukraine are both complaining about nepotism, funny enough. Just like as like a countrywide thing, like just...
I could 100% see like K-pop having like a nepotism problem.
Just the whole...
I don't know anything about it.
The
but just,
government
like,
and everything.
I was thinking about Korea's tech industry.
Is that also Nepo?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I mean, they're government too.
Oh yeah, I know the politics were like nepotism based. So I was like,
I I didn't know how their government worked at all, so I didn't know if they had like a nepotism. I don't even know how that would work.
I've just heard other Korean YouTubers complain about it, so I get the people's opinion. I'm not.
But I guess we do have that here too, because we have different like dynasties with like presidents and stuff like that.
Dynasties
So
in
it
what
makes sense.
context?
Like the Bushes, for example.
Would you say that's
Like the Roosevelts, the Bushes, things like that.
Is it necessarily nepotism, or is it more of a like because they still have to get elected by everyone? So
There's still Jeb Bush and stuff too. He's still government. He wasn't president. He was in government.
Well, for president, like, isn't it less nepotism? More
Kennedys, for example. Kennedys are a big one. Yeah.
Running a good campaign, though. Well, in the Kennedys' case, they weren't all president. Like, what are you trying to say with nepotism for their case? I'm just a little.
They still held positions of power.
Yeah. Okay, it's just the family is in position. And now, like, is it more of like the odds of that are way too fucking high for that to be a coincidence kind of deal?
It's like they had an easier ride because you can just get endorsed by your dad who was president of the United States.
Or just the name alone.
Yeah. I assume.
Yeah, because I mean, if George Bush becomes president, you fuck with George Bush, and now, hey, look, there's another George Bush here.
There's two of them.
Yeah, just like as an example,
Because I guess it is almost like a false king, like fallacy, and like because you like this person, because this person holds the power, is like you kind of give them that. Do you give their offspring or their relationships that same credit? Which I mean, almost makes sense.
Obviously, it doesn't always work.
It doesn't
like the Clintons and shit like that.
Exactly. And then like a lot of Chinese dynasties fell apart because of nepotism.
Yeah.
Like we learned about ancient history. Like if you give all your homies positions, if 3 out of 10 of your homies suck at their job, that kind of drops everything down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can have like infighting. And then even with like Alexander the Great, you couldn't call his shit nepotism because he didn't have a kid. So all his homies like just killed anyone related to him and then just
Did he not have a kid?
He didn't. He just thought about conquering.
Made like one of the biggest empires in history.
Yeah.
Did not have a hair.
That's crazy.
He literally just thought about conquering and then he just got older and died. He didn't think about having a kid.
How did he not have an heir? Was he like infertile?
No, he just was too busy conquering.
He fucked. He definitely had sex.
He never said any of these kids will run this empire for sure, even if he had like an offshoot baby. But I mean, either way, some people argue that even if he had a kid,
people today were related to Alexander the Great.
It's the same as like Genghis Khan, maybe.
Well, he had kids.
No, Genghis Khan he was fucking.
Yeah, a lot of kids.
Yeah. 2.3% of a population type of fucking.
He had one legitimate child.
And they killed
Alexander the Fourth of Macedon.
Did they kill him as soon as he died? Probably.
Did they kill him as soon as they died? Probably. Yeah, thanks.
His fucking, 12 other apostles, whatever the fuck they were, the little henchmen who helped him conquer?
I think you're getting him confused with Jesus.
Huh? No, they're not called apostles. I just can't think of the fucking term when like you help. They're not like his right.
Talking about his crew.
He was murdered. He was murdered in his early teens.
Exactly. Yeah.
He was Greek. He might have had kids.
No, I don't think that type of hole makes kids, John.
What?
He was Greek.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that makes kids. I don't think that's very procreative.
All right. All right.
Do you think Greeks feel offended when people make gay jokes about their lineage or like their history?
Oh, they poisoned his mother and him.
Yeah, they definitely did not want an heir to this fucking. They definitely wanted that shit for themselves.
Well, like Alexander the Lame.
I mean, actually, at a certain point, I feel like you wouldn't have a kid because if they murdered your family, you're like, I'm just not gonna have a kid. I don't want to bring anyone into that. I'm just gonna keep conquering and killing. And when I die, y'all figure it out. That's probably what he thought. And then it was like, y'all just gonna kill it. You guys are fucking animals. I can't.
I feel like if he had the choice between an empire and no empire, he would choose empire. What?
I feel
he did choose empire.
He did choose empire. But only empire.
Yeah, but he's saying like he
lived his empire. He was the empire. Basically, the way he died with his empire. He made an empire. He died with it.
Okay, I'm saying after his death, like post-mortem.
I feel like if you're just gonna kill his family anyways, I don't know. I don't
know if everyone would care, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, there's some really like loosey-goosey people. Like the whole, like a lot of people in history just kind of did shit for the fuck of it. The Mongolians started for the fuck of it. Someone stole this dude's someone stole a 14-year-old's girlfriend. And he made the biggest fucking empire. Like shit just happens. There wasn't like, I wouldn't like, cause they didn't like, when we look at like ancient like history, how they thought about, they didn't think about sex the way we think about porn. They just thought of sex as like a means to create. That's why they fucked everyone and everything. They didn't think of it as like.
It's not a means to create if you're just fucking.
No. I'm saying, I was just saying like the what Greece was, but like they saw sex as more of like a sacred, like you're just doing this to procreate type shit. They saw it as a function. They didn't see it as like.
That's what I'm saying. They did not see it as a means to procreate.
No, what I'm saying is.
I still don't see how that.
I bring up. I
died.
Anyways, with Alexander the Great,
Or just really wants to talk about dudes fucking each other.
I don't. I'm just,
bro, would you fuck yourself as a girl, dude? Would you?
Dude, you know how they fucked back then?
Dude, the track record, the track record is not helping my case right now. But
you're right, it's not. At least you said it. I mean. I was watching this video and it was actually a Rhett and Link thing since I brought them up earlier. And they were asking Hank Green. They're on like a Hank Green show. They asked him like what would happen if humans laid eggs or something. Like that was like their question. They were like, what would happen if humans laid eggs? And
Ew,
it ended up going down the rabbit hole of him saying, well, that means they would probably have a cloaca.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. Like something they said was they were like, they think a cloaca is probably the sexiest hole a human could have.
It's the one-stop shop for all things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like you have normal sex and then also anal sex at the same time.
These niggas need to be locked up. They need to be locked up. Get these men away from me. I grew up watching the educational side of these adults, not the fucking guy conversation at 3 a.m.
Yeah, he was like, wait, no, that means they wouldn't have boobs? I don't want to do this anymore.
Dude, queefs and poop comes out of it. Hell yeah.
Stop talking forever. But it's only one at a time, as far as I'm aware, because birds can like die from shit explosion if they can't pass an egg.
If humans had a cloaca, where do you think the hole would be?
Where it is right now, no?
We have 2 holes down there.
Just kind of just center it. Just fucking just center that
So
shit.
it'd be like where the gooch is. So it'd be like on the fucking bottom, like the exact bottom of us.
Wherever our hips
Well, you
make it
also wouldn't be
easier.
laying eggs. You just have a penis. Still.
Exactly. Yeah, we would be fine.
What?
You still have the reproductive stick part, not the universal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought they were like rubbing cloaca.
I was like, there's no way male birds have cloacas.
No, they just
I thought-
they have corkscrew dicks to scrape out the enemy
ducks
combatants.
do. I don't think chickens do.
Let's
Some
find
birds
out.
I thought
I
they
don't
both
think
did, and I was just imagining like the chickens doing this. I don't.
Just scissoring.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
I don't know why chicken.
I didn't want to say it, but like
just chicken scissoring.
you know.
And then it just passed. Oh, stop! That's not how that.
What?
We do have cloacas.
The males do?
Yes.
Dude, I was right.
Do they have dicks and cloacas?
No, it's just a cloaca.
They just scissor.
They're just shaped differently.
So
how-
they have an Audi.
Yeah, the mating thing is achieved through a cloacal kiss.
They scissor.
So wait, if it's like an Audi, does that mean they like basically shit out of a penis?
Yeah.
It's a one-stop shop. It's all
That's
the
what I'm
things.
saying, like,
it's all the things.
Ew.
I mean,
imagine like how
is that like an evolutionary advantage? Everything says no. It can't because everything's in one place. It's like if any one of those things fuck up, you're fucked.
dude, imagine the doo-doo sperm. Oh my god.
This is all bad. This is all just bad.
Holy shit. This episode might get age restricted.
Oh, ducks don't have cloaca.
Yeah, they have the
corkscrews. Yeah. I remember that one. That shit was echidnas have fucking a 4-headed dick.
I thought that they just called it the same thing. I don't know.
The duck thing or the echidna thing? I said two things.
No, I thought like if ducks had a penis, it would just be a cloaca, but like
no, they have a corkscrew. Because
every bird is different.
Because for ducks, they sexually assault each other, so that it's used to like get the other combatant stuff out. And
Dude, this is another like Hank Green thing I saw. Did you?
The penis of a duck is an extension of the cloacal walls.
Jeez, it's just a big clit.
It's not a completely separate organ of its own. It's a part of the
big clit.
cloaca.
It's
It's just like part of it.
Dude, that's crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But no.
So the ducks literally shit out of their penis.
I was gonna say this though, right? So like, this is another Hank Green thing I was watching. He was talking about how
Hank Green was teaching you things.
he
bro.
was talking about how worms have kids and shit. So like, there's different worms.
What the fuck? He taught me how tuberculosis is like ass.
Yeah, I
Like, what
learned
the fuck
about
are
like
you
World
talking
War II shit.
He was talking about like how like different worms reproduce in different ways. But the one that stuck out on me the most was like, because like worms aren't like a thing. It's like the same thing with the fish thing. Like they're not like a thing. Like worms are different things.
Yeah.
But like basically he was talking about like like there's this one type of worm that is like, because you know like they're hermaphrodites or whatever the fuck, right? So like
I just learned that today. Yes, they are hermaphrodites.
okay, yeah. So they only have a penis. Like this type of worm only has
like a clownfish type shit.
Kinda.
Okay.
So
okay.
I guess I don't know what that means.
Clownfish
But-
when there's two males, one becomes a female. If a female dies, that's how they.
So
work.
that's not how this one works.
Okay.
So these worms have only a penis, but it's like spear shaped. Like it's sharp. Like if you poked it, I guess like
It can pierce the skin.
Yeah, it would pierce the skin if you like touch their penis, right? So like the way they do it is they did what they called penile like fencing. They called it penis fencing. That was like if you go on Wikipedia, there's a page for penis fencing. And like these fucking worms do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then but there's no vagina because they both have penises, right?
So whichever one gets poked is the woman?
Yes.
Yeah!
Yes. So whichever one loses the fucking fight becomes the woman.
That's so funny. Holy shit.
That is metal
crazy.
as fuck, bro.
I was like, holy shit.
That is metal as fuck.
I was like, holy shit.
That is some real survival shit.
Yeah, it's flatworms that do this.
Okay, yeah.
There's also parasite ones.
I think so.
No, I don't look like parasites.
The flatworms were the
I thought flatworms and ringworms were both parasites. Oh, and
Ringworm is a fungal infection.
But the flatworms were also that's like an intestinal one. They fill you up because they eat the food. Oh, that tapeworm.
the other one that blew my mind. So you know, like
ringworm is a fungus. It just looks like a worm.
you know, like
on your skin.
earthworms. You know, earthworms have that little section that looks like foreskin, kind of.
Yeah.
So the way that it works,
The way we all
The
just know
band.
what
If you
that
cut it off at
means.
the band, it's like a thing, right?
I think so. But like, so the way that when those fucking reproduce, they fucking like roll around on top of each other and like excrete the semen onto the other worm. That's like how those reproduce. And it gets caught on that little fucking
Band.
It gets caught on the foreskin, and then to like fertilize the worm, the band moves down the worm and fucking like
It moves.
yes, it moves down the
my
worm and
God.
fucking like fertilizes the worm as it goes. Like it's fucking ridiculous. That's
And like
crazy.
it's like fucking like
What
a
does
fucking
worm birth look like?
they
loaf.
lay eggs.
What does it look like when they excrete eggs?
Probably. Well, they have two holes. They have a butt. I assume
I
it's
know
not a
that
I
butt.
just want to
What?
know what it looks like.
Oh, it looks like they're dapping each other up.
Yeah, it kind of does. I was just like imagining, like,
It's called the love cuddy.
The love guy.
Yeah.
Yo.
that's like, what the No, they just sort of have like a penis and stuff.
What the fuck am I looking at?
What?
I'm looking at it hatching. I want to see it be birth.
Oh, I thought you were just like looking at worm penis.
I mean, it's all penis.
Yeah.
If we're getting technical.
I mean, with those, yeah. You look up flatworm penis. I want to see what the spear looks
Yeah.
like.
Dude, he's all up in that band.
I was not expecting this episode to be focused solely on sex. That's crazy.
Where is it? Oh, wait, it's like a fucking dagger.
Oh my God.
You want to see, Darren? It's like a whole fucking poke.
Is this the flatworm?
yeah,
yeah.
they're aquatic worms. That's what they are.
Oh,
Aquatic
yeah,
worms.
yeah.
Yo, the fucking ocean is a fucking western, bro. Whichever one of us gets poked is the lady.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing about it.
Oh, I'm watching a worm give birth.
It's not even like poked. It's like they get fucking stabbed and injected.
Inseminated.
That's basically what they do. They fucking inject into them. It's like a fucking crackhead on the street just fucking stabs you with a heroin needle. Like, it's crazy.
Yep.
But instead, you're pregnant now.
Instead of being addicted to meth, you're pregnant.
Holy fuck.
Arguably, maybe better, maybe worse.
Damn, I do not envy worms, man.
I don't think anyone does.
I don't care what type of worm it is. I do not want to be a worm. Darren looks disgusted over there.
Just concerned. The birthing of an earthworm. Let me check these hoes out.
Oh my God.
From wildfilmsindia.com. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully I didn't just shout out some like spam website. Basically, for those listening, it's nothing crazy right now. It's simply just like a fucking earthworm pile. There's nothing like... I'm trying to figure out where the birth happens. Is the real question. Oh, they're laying eggs. I thought they were shitting. Okay. Okay. New development. So it's a time lapse video of like an orgy of worms doing the dap me up hand. It's an orgy. So they're all just kind of rolling on top of each other. Then they're like having eggs while the orgy is going on. That's what you're seeing. And like the worm eggs just kind of look like little poop pellets. See how they're starting to like just pop up more frequently? I thought they were like flies or something because there's like flies around. But yeah, those are the eggs. Dude, when I had that revelation, that shit like tripped me. I was like, oh, that's the thing.
Dude, that shit's crazy.
I wonder when do they hatch? I want to see what a baby worm looks like popping out one of them things. Are they that skinny? Or is he leaving?
Oh, it's like popping zit.
Oh yeah, he just kind of bust. Okay, I think that's them coming out of it. So like, let's see. Those are the parents, and then as the parents leave.
Dude, the egg is like the size of this guy's ballpoint pen.
Really? How big is the
He's
worm?
pushing the worms out of the egg with a ballpoint pen.
Do they look like a fully formed worm when they come out though?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
They're fucking small. They're smaller than the tip of a pen.
Jesus.
I think I'm watching the
Christ.
same video now.
Hello, everyone. This is Paul. Welcome to Warm Farm and Review.
Yeah, he literally has the ballpoint pen.
Wow.
How small they are.
They look like parasites at this point. Yeah, he's pushing them out. He's definitely like getting them out of there.
3 motherfuckers in one egg.
Oh, they're packed.
I forget. They called it something like
Cocoon.
no, it wasn't called a cocoon. It was called like a spermicdote or some shit like that.
Spermicdote.
Yeah, it's like because it's like a pouch full of sperm.
Just a bag of.
cocoon on here. I don't know.
So basically, they drop.
Maybe it was a different type. I don't know.
So the kids just grow up in a bag full of cum.
yeah.
So
That's how we grew up. What do you mean? it's literally how we started out.
We didn't cook in it though.
Yeah, we did.
No,
Alfonso Jr. is cooking in your nutsack right now, dude. What do you mean?
no, like my kids aren't developing inside my ball sack. They're basically in a ball sack, then forming children. After the weird dapping up, like they dapped up another worm.
Yeah, then you're gonna go dap up a woman, and then you're gonna come out of the woman next. What do you mean?
No, but then they jerked them. They like coated themselves in the cum, and then they.
You're a guy because of your dad's sperm.
Yes,
That's
But-
what a sperm looks like.
I don't have 3 me's. I have multiple me's inside of me, but I can't give birth to these me's on command.
Okay, you can, but
No, they're not. They're not alive. They die immediately, or they die after like 10 minutes or some shit.
What?
why did you count?
I didn't count.
measure it?
I don't have a fucking microscope. I'm just assuming because
There's no
not.
microscope to see these fuckers. What do you mean?
Yes, you need a
He's
microscope.
saying
to
for
see-
his sperm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need a microscope to see sperm.
He's saying his sperm die after 10 minutes.
I'm assuming. I don't fucking know.
Why are you assuming that? Where did you even get that information?
Actually, you might be onto something. They don't survive out of your.
They can't
King for
survive. Yeah.
long.
Yeah, I know.
Because they're like,
I'm just wondering where you got that guess from. It's a very specific guess.
no, 10 minutes is a very average time for anything to be alive outside of like a liquid. I feel like fish die after 10 minutes of being out of water.
They would die so much quicker than.
I
10
mean,
minutes.
I'm assuming because sperm.
1 hour.
Damn. Life finds a way.
30 minutes at room temperature. 1 hour if it's like humid,
Oh, because water would keep them still wet.
which is warmer, and like
Ugh,
they don't
sorry.
dry, and they don't dry out. So-
Exactly what I'm saying. Like, so they're still like wet. Not like, I guess so cold would be the worst place. Because I guess it'd be
Cold and dry.
Yeah.
That'd probably be like 10 minutes.
This is
I don't
not.
like this.
See, we're like Hank Green, John. This is like a Hank Green episode.
This makes me feel
We just
gross.
Hank Green the audience. This is an adult now you know.
You said that like it was a fucking like sex term. I just hate green the fuck out of this audience.
No.
Who's trying to get hanked? I'm gonna hank you tonight.
Anybody out there hanking the Schrader?
But yeah, worm births are crazy.
Who up touching they worm?
But I can low key see that.
You never heard that? I see people say that shit all the time.
I've never seen someone step back. I see a Twitter post being that though. I could definitely see someone
Oh, yeah, it's like one of the most popular Twitter posts of all time.
touching they worm.
Who up touching they worm?
I know stroking they shit, but I'm not touching they worm.
No, it's touching they worm.
Touching they
It's
worm.
Who up touching they worm? Me?
He's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were saying I'm touching my worm.
Could be.
Darren,
Is he?
I haven't thought of you as a woman.
I'm not
yet.
looking under that table, bro. What was my other question I had? I had another question.
Let's keep it.
No, I
rolling.
wouldn't fuck you if you were a girl.
No, that wasn't the question.
No, I wouldn't let you fuck me if I was a girl.
Would you fuck me if I was a hermaphrodite? What if I had both?
The more the merrier is what some would say, but not I.
No, I would not film John fucking you if you were a girl.
Damn. I guess then it's illegal.
It's like, well, there goes my fucking question. All right.
Yeah. Craziest thing that could happen to you that you would believe. Like, would you, if you saw an
Fucking the
unidentified,
female.
How did you come up with these questions? These are so random.
exactly, I have shower thoughts throughout the day, and I just need to remind
Is from ChatGPT?
No,
I wonder what's like
just-
the most obscure thing that'll happen that Darren will believe. Like what?
No, I'm just saying, like, I usually have shower thoughts throughout the day, and I just have to remind myself to write them down. But for me, it came up when I was watching like an alien video, and I was like, could I feasibly see a flying saucer and like, you know, like
I have.
No, I'm saying like, could I Like, what would be something crazy that I could see, and I would like die on that hill, being like, bro, it happened. Believe me. I think.
Oh, me and Hannah talk about this all the time. She's like, Darren, what if you came home from work one day and I talked about like how me seeing a ghost? Would you believe me? I'm like, no.
Exactly.
Oh, honestly, no, I wouldn't.
But like, what's the thing for you that you would like die on that hill because you were
She's
like,
like, Darren, if you
it.
saw like a door just abruptly close, I'd be like,
the wind or some shit.
I was like, yeah, it had to have been something. I don't fucking know. It wasn't
Must
a
have
ghost.
been the
though.
wind.
Yeah, literally. I said it was a joke.
violently saying you. But like, yeah. What will be y'all's? Because I
Why
have
the
like
fuck can some ghosts like be seen and some ghosts can't? Or they just choose like when they be seen and not?
I was gonna say
Different ghosts play by different rules, Darren. It depends on how they die.
Okay, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
This is common knowledge.
The only thing I would say to that is that the government has acknowledged aliens. So like, that's like
The
one
next thing must be ghost.
Yeah, exactly. Because like, what is an alien if not an unidentified ghost, and vice versa?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Couldn't an alien do some ghost shit? Could it not?
Alien's gonna pop out of a flying saucer. Alfonso's gonna be that one motherfucker in the back. It's a ghost!
What do you mean? Why would an alien do some ghost shit? Were you going to turn, invisible and start fucking possessing your chair and going...
No. What makes an alien? It's just an unidentified creature. We have no understanding of it.
From a different fucking planet.
An alien could be a ghost. That's what I'm saying. A ghost could be an alien. It's just something you have no idea. It could literally just be like, oh, I took the fucking... Because Transformers copied our language, just use that example.
Okay, when we're talking about aliens, we're talking about the colloquial term, which is extraterrestrials.
But an alien is just an unidentified thing, bro. It's not. It's an extraterrestrial.
That's a UFO. What are you talking about? It's in the fucking name.
It is an extraterrestrial.
What are you talking about?
It is an extraterrestrial being.
You just see a fucking UFO flying around. You're like, oh my god, it's a specter. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
I meant to say
Could be a specter.
an alien and a ghost.
A UFO could be a specter. A specter could be a UFO.
This ghost manifested in flying saucer form.
Fuck him off. I mean, what you gonna say? It can't, nigga? Like, just no.
Yeah, it can't. What do you
I mean, you're just wrong because you're using your human understanding for ghosts. You don't know the ghost to alien spectrum. That's literally
Neither do you.
But that's what I'm saying. Dawn to dawn is literally the whole point. They're literally like aliens and ghosts are like part of the same coin. It's just unidentified extraterrestrial shit, bro. It's all aliens. It's all ghosts. Put it on a t-shirt.
Die and become an alien?
You could die
Also,
and become an
Yeah,
extraterrestrial.
you're wrong.
being.
Because the literal term alien just means like not of this place.
Exactly.
Yeah, ghost is of this place by definition. He can't
fucking
leave.
died here.
He can't leave. That's why he's here.
We're the aliens, if anything.
Extraterrestrial. Anyway.
It's like you moved into this fucking dead old lady's house and she's like, get out! And that's like all you hear in the middle of the night. It's just an old lady yelling, get out. And then, I don't know, it's not an alien.
I guess I would be the alien.
If the ghost was like
You
jumping
are.
and caught air for like 5 seconds, unidentified flying object. There you go.
What was your original? I wasn't even understanding your original question.
What
were you
is the
asking?
crazy? I'll read it again. What is
What was the craziest thing I would believe or could
That-
make someone else believe?
that you would believe? You would have to die on that hill saying this happened for real.
I mean, if something happened, yeah.
if something happened to me, it happened. What do you mean?
no, like what is like just a crazy like sci-fi? Like what is some crazy thing? Like I knew it moment, a conspiracy thing. Like what is
But
something?
if it happened, it happened.
Yeah. I
Okay.
would believe anything that happened to me.
bro,
It happened.
And you know, in the context of the question is asking of like,
No, I don't.
okay, basically is
If you were
asking.
abducted by aliens and you woke up the next morning and everything was like normal, would you think?
Like if you got
an
an alien butt probe or some shit, like what is some crazy shit that will like, what is something crazy?
No, it must have been a wacky dream.
Like what was something you would either A, try to discredit or B, believe? Like would you like get
Do
catching
you have an example?
an alien butt probe? Let's say you got abducted by aliens.
Why does that have to do with the ass? Why can't you just say alien abduction?
Because they probe you.
Who's they? They're not fucking.
Was I awake for it? Like,
Let's say you have like
Yeah,
an
but you wake up the next morning and you're like, normal, like you're back in your bed exactly where you were.
Yeah.
And everything's how you left it.
like I had a dream. What do
So
you
I'm saying
mean?
exactly
What?
in that case you rationalize it a dream. What is something where like it happened?
Because
to where,
I was asleep. It makes more sense to believe it was a dream than I got abducted by aliens and probed. What do you mean?
so I'm saying, what is something in your opinion that you would? What is some crazy?
Okay, if I woke up in the middle of the night and anything at all happened to me, I would probably assume it's a dream. It doesn't matter what it is.
Okay.
Abducted by aliens when you wake up in our backyard.
What?
Like you go to sleep, have a dream that you're abducted by aliens, wake up in the backyard.
So you don't wake up in your bed at all. You literally
Yeah.
came in a different location than what you originally like went to sleep in, and then you had that fantastical
Would you
experience.
believe that you're abducted by aliens?
No. Like, damn, I sleepwalked. What do you mean? Is my door locked? Like, did I magically end up outside? Like, that's why I'd be like, damn, I sleepwalked. What the hell?
Okay. Okay, let me ask questions and what's some crazy?
Yeah, like what do you mean? Would you think you were abducted by aliens?
I could make a case for it. I'd be like, why the fuck did I end up here?
I'd be like, I had a dream about aliens, so my body was probably doing something weird and imagine it move. I would believe anything that happened to me.
No, that's not the question. The question.
Annabelle doll.
Yeah.
If you saw it move, or like if I turned around.
Yeah,
and it was
I
at a
would believe it.
different spot.
Yes, I would believe it.
Like, what if it moved like an inch?
I wouldn't even notice that.
Yeah. No.
Like, what
What if you did notice it?
I'd be like, oh,
It moved
I
an inch.
misremembered. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, like what? I like got up and I saw it like fucking moving out of the corner of my eye.
Lizard
Like,
person.
oh.
If you saw someone pull down their lizard,
No, let's say like
it's
you-
not like a zipper. You're like, hey, what? Like,
Yeah, I saw it. I would believe it. What do you mean?
But would you then like try to alert people? Would you like, actually, would you try to play it off and act like you didn't see it, or would you like alert people? Hey, that motherfucker's a lizard man or some shit. Like,
No.
Would you like? Would you pursue it? It has to be something you would pursue or like be willing
Last
to
week
pursue.
you said Jesus would have to do more than walk on water to believe
Yeah.
that he's Jesus.
'Cause
Show
I think
off.
he had shoes on. What? What?
This the
He's like barefoot walking on
the
water.
track record is
Dude.
coming up. Actually, now that you mentioned it.
Darren, if you bought shoes that let you walk on water, what's the
Which don't
first
exist, by the way.
what's the first thing you would do to someone? Hey, look, I'm Jesus. That's the first thing I would do. I'd
Where
be like,
would you buy-
Everyone gather around. I've returned. I start walking on water to prove a point. And then I'd be like, sorry, guys. Nah. That's all I do. Is that fucked up? I don't think it's fucked up.
Just a little.
Ah, okay,
Just a
whatever.
little.
But
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
it has to be something you
What
would be
if-
willing
what if-
to
what
like
if-
pursue
what if
and
you pointed
defend.
at your bottle of water and you're like, oh, what? It's like full of wine.
I'd be like, damn, he like a magic trick.
But that's what I'm saying. It has to be something you.
Yeah, if a
would be
magician
willing-
did that shit, I wouldn't think he's Jesus.
No, you have to be willing to pursue it. Like I saw.
What does that mean?
Pursue it isn't like.
Am I going to shoot this dude for being a lizard?
No, you're gonna try to expose him or try to get
What?
people. No, like
he was talking about a reptile, man.
no, I'm saying just like no. The full concept was like, okay, if I saw an alien shit, I would be more on the alien people side. I'm saying if John saw a man with like a lizard suit and he like basically a lizard man.
He was like this guy unzips his face and he's a lizard or something.
Like he's like, bro, like you notice like a zipper on someone's chest where it shouldn't be a zipper, and then he's like, you
I
just
think
like.
there's stitches or something.
No, you see the zipper, then you see like the lizard skin, and he just looks at you, you look at him, he goes zip, and then he just walks, acts all normal. Would you be willing to be like, that motherfucker's a lizard
I
man?
think it's a skin condition.
I wouldn't jump to that conclusion. That's,
But I'm saying
that's
it
not-
has
that's
to be
fucked
something you
up.
would
What if
see.
it doesn't have a skin condition?
Okay, maybe that's a full body, like fucking, he has a velociraptor face, and he just goes
Okay,
zip.
but what if he has a skin condition and you're just like, dude, this guy's a fucking lizard?
Velociraptor face, like a
Yeah,
full-on
I would
clever
believe he's a
girl.
lizard if I saw a velociraptor face.
No, I'm saying
Like
just
some
a
full-on clever
like
girl
Superman
shit.
where he just pulls it down. It's like, oh, skin,
Yeah.
scales.
That I would be like, oh, he has a skin condition. But if I saw
Yeah.
his face and he had a fucking lizard face, I'd be like, oh, he's a
And then he
lizard.
pulls it up, and it's like Darren's face or my face. And
I mean, what would I even? Why would I tell people? It's not my business. I don't know this guy.
I'm respecting this nigga's privacy.
I'd be like, yeah. I mean, I'd probably go up to you. I'd be like, dude, I saw like a lizard guy. And then
I'd be like, you're bullshitting.
Yeah, I'd be like,
You wouldn't defend it. I'd be like, you're bullshitting. You'd be like, no,
it happened.
yeah. I mean, I'd be like, I don't have proof. I didn't take a fucking picture of the guy. Sorry. I mean, I saw a lizard guy.
Wait, do that again. Hold on.
Wait, bro, come back. I need to get a picture of you. You look so weird, bro.
please,
Dude, what
bro.
the fuck is wrong with your face? Holy shit.
Please, bro, please.
I was born this way.
It's a fucking daywalker, bro. That's what I'm just saying. Like, this shit would actually, like, I don't know. That'd be something cool. I think I would definitely
I would believe it because I saw it.
would definitely pursue the lizard man.
What is that? What does pursue mean? What are you gonna fucking do with it? You gonna murder this guy?
No, why do you go so violent? I would just
Where are you going with it?
I'll walk him back to his little lizard cave. Find more lizards.
I would obviously be like, hey, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you? I would
And
like,
I'm gonna name them the Reptilio Chungus.
and I would also I would try to get witnesses. Reptilio Chungus is a fire name.
What do you mean you're gonna try to get witnesses? You're gonna like fucking rip off his shirt and try to undo his.
I would
zipper?
definitely do the
Look at
thing.
him.
Do the thing.
Screaming in like pain. Like, stop
Yeah.
pulling on me.
Like you realize that's an easy way to end up in a fucking insane asylum, right? Like why would you want that? Like you're just gonna get people calling you a fucking insane person. Why would you ever do that?
You're gonna go to his office place
It
and
has to be
like,
something you're willing to crash
he's
out.
gonna be
That's
like,
the
hey
whole
guys,
point
where
of
did
the
my,
question.
you're gonna be like, hey, where did my lunch go? Oh, here you go. Hand him like a paper bag with his name on it. It's like, dude, there's just flies in here. Yeah.
It's just says lizard man on the side of the bag.
He's like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's flies.
Dude,
Your
okay,
favorite,
low-key.
right? He's like, what the fuck? No. My wife packed me a tuna sandwich.
Loki, we'll talk about like other like offshoot ideas. I think that could be one of them. Trying to expose his like lizard man
break?
neighbor or like lizard man coworker. Be kind of fun.
He's not a lizard man.
But he is a lizard man, and like it's like almost like an Invader Zim thing where like no one else wants to like look into it. But he's like, he's a fucking lizard man, and then he just pulls down the zipper. It's just a full-on Velociraptor face, and then he pulls up the skin suit. I think I would totally be the guy, like the crazy man yelling into the wind, be like, he's a fucking lizard man. I've seen it, and I would definitely be like, I would never back down that statement. I would die believing that.
Yeah, I'd die believing it too.
But like, I would try to prove it as well. I wouldn't just.
Why would you try to prove it?
That's what I'm saying. It has to be something you're willing to try and prove. Like, what's the craziest thing you would be willing to try and prove because you saw it? That's the crux of the question. Like, what are you willing to like be like? No, this is real. You all need to be aware of this type shit. What is the craziest thing you can see and be like? No, this is real. This is fucking real, and we need to do something about it.
I don't know.
I mean, that was the point of the question. Like, just something like that. Like, that's
maybe Bigfoot.
Maybe Bigfoot. You would be like, no. These fucking things are in the woods, just fucking lumbering around and shit.
Realistically, yeah, because I mean, like most other things, I can't prove.
I feel like you really can't prove a Bigfoot either. It's just some
That's what I'm saying.
Some fat hairy dude.
I mean, if you see a Bigfoot and you like bring someone else there and they see it too, it's like, oh, well, there you go.
Just shoot the thing.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah,
I guess I don't know if I could murder the lizard man if he's in his human suit, because I feel like if I tell,
I mean, I wouldn't want to murder them. Period.
But how else would you get proof?
Why would I want to get proof of a fucking lizard man? I don't care that much. It's not that I don't like.
You can name them Reptilio Chungus.
I don't
have him on my mantle.
I don't know. Like I get it's a popular conspiracy theory, but I'd be like, dude, this is just like a guy. You know what I mean? He's walking around in like a human suit. He's just weird.
He wants to be one of us.
He's just weird. I don't know. I'd feel bad for him. I'd be like, oh, at least he's trying.
Where's your ambition, John?
I don't want to kill a lizard man.
You don't have to kill him, but you definitely have.
You just said you'd kill him.
I was more on the Bigfoot side of things, maybe kill the Bigfoot. But if he's
so you'd kill a Bigfoot, but not a lizard man.
If he's blending into society, I just killed a man who happens to be a lizard.
Oh, but you want to spend the rest of your life outing him?
Ruining his life?
Well, why?
Because there's more of them, and I feel like.
How do you know there's more of them?
He's not the only one, nigga.
How do you know?
That's where
you're jumping to fucking conclusions for no reason.
And that's where the process will start with him.
Why not befriend him first?
I like what you're thinking.
You see one dude who looks a little weird, like, oh, there's got to be an underground society. And
you're gonna hang out with him for a couple months. You guys are gonna share a couple beers, watch some movies together. You're gonna invite him home for dinner. It's like, guess what?
I know what you are.
I made earthworm casserole.
He's just like, no, I'll pass. I'm more of a fly man. I'm sorry, it's Lent.
Oh my God.
I can't eat flies today.
I mean, lizard people can have religion. I mean, they're probably all redeemed in the eyes of the Lord. So honestly, I don't really care that much. But I feel like we should all like.
What do you mean they're all redeemed in the eyes of the Lord?
Everyone was redeemed, and all dogs go to heaven. I feel like a lizard man would also be grandfathered in under that, but they could also choose to believe in him. So I feel like they get a little extra tier.
What the fuck are you talking about? Where did you get that? What? You were just saying you're going to dedicate the rest of your life to proving these
exactly, but they can find God still. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, there's nothing wong with that.
Yeah,
But you're going to forcibly unzip.
We're going to unearth all of them first, but we're all equal in the eyes of the Lord. That's basically the end of it. But we're going to unearth them. We're going to find them.
Why? What are you going to do once you find them?
I feel like you're saying two very conflicting statements.
Yeah. What are you going to do when you find them?
They have to.
I just want everyone to know you guys exist.
Exactly.
So I'm just gonna leave.
You can't.
Now.
Exactly.
People are gonna make racial slurs and that's why they don't reveal themselves.
Yeah.
So you're implying
that your first.
So you're implying that they all choose.
Wait, the reason why they hide.
Implying that they all choose to be white.
What?
You saw one dude disguised in a white skin suit.
Well, he's just saying they'll start calling racial slurs if we expose them. It's like, so you're saying all of them choose a white skinned suit so they hide the best? Is that what you're saying?
Talking about the lizard skin.
They're saying they would come up with a lizard slur.
I mean, There's slurs for everybody. Welcome to the club, Buttercup. If you're choosing a skin, you're choosing a slur. Just get your own like the rest of us. You want to be equal. If you truly want to live under the same sun as us.
That's not ironically based.
No, he's deciding to walk in your shoes. He's fucking
No, if you're willing to become us, bro. Just take the L like the rest
He
of us.
did, and you unzipped him for it.
No, he's hiding. He's hiding who he is. It's you have pride in your scaly heritage.
Alfonso's saying he doesn't walk around in the Caucasian skin suit, so why should the lizard man walk around in another skin suit?
Exactly. Be proud of who you're. Be in your own skin. Be proud of who you are.
Dude, is that fucking blackface?
That smiling friend's been, bro. Yeah. But yeah, see, I'm all for equality. Shed your skin. Become who you are.
So you're gonna force him to join your version of society?
Damn right. Damn right.
Like the same dude like tries to expose every gay dude he meets.
Who does that?
Like, dude, this guy's in the closet. Guess what?
Dude, if we recorded this podcast in the 1950s, that's exactly what you'd be saying.
Yeah. Dude, if I saw this man kiss another man, I'd like have to tell everyone. I'd have to prove it.
But wasn't
dude, kiss this guy in front of everyone. Do it. Like, what the?
I thought the whole thing back then was the don't ask, don't tell policy. Or like maybe that was just military specifically.
Maybe it's the same thing with fucking lizard
Yeah,
people.
feel
You
that
don't
way
know.
about the reptilian man.
No.
Why?
No, because that is a whole race and species.
What if
who
he's
cares who you fuck and who you
what
love?
if he's a gay reptilian man?
God damn it. I wouldn't talk about his homosexual lover. I would just talk about the fact that he's a fucking lizard.
There's a gay lizard over here.
Just a lizard. Just a
This
lizard.
guy's gay. He's also a lizard, but he's mainly gay.
This lizard's gay. It's just like a normal guy. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking like licks his eyeball real quick.
Yeah. No, I am human, man. That would be me, lizard people. That's something I would crash out for. That's my personal hill to die on.
Why are you so like passionate about lizard people specifically?
Because
Have they done something
I
to
think
you?
that's so fucking cool, and you're hiding it.
Dude,
Like I
what?
said, like I
Called
said,
him a freak.
I said I want you to be a part of the group of. We're all freaks.
They are a part of society.
Fucking turn on a dime.
All right. Okay.
Anyways, y'all have anything y'all want to add us to this? Like y'all got any crazy things y'all would want to like become the crazy man, shouting, ranting, and raving over? I feel like y'all have something. At least one thing you guys would like be willing to rant and rave and be the crazy guy screaming into the wind for.
Like, okay, if I saw a UFO while I was outside, how would I prove that?
The blurry photo, the infamous blurry photo of
Look, everyone, I took this picture. I took this picture of an alien.
little
Everyone, you
pea.
gotta believe this.
It's not AI.
it's like a little capsule.
I swear it's not AI. Look at it.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I mean, I would do that, and then people just like, okay, dude, whatever you say. All right. And I just like, okay.
So would that inspire you to go out and get more evidence and hunt for the answers that you so
Pines this shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, would you hunt for the evidence? Like, I mean, at that point, it's like,
Do what? Go to space?
nigga, just fucking, go to hot spots, sneak into fucking Area 51. I don't know. Do what you got to do.
Can we get shot?
Just
I'm not getting shot over this
just get
shit.
a government job and then know for sure that they exist.
I'm pretty I know aliens exist. What do you mean?
Yeah, get a government job and then sneak in legally through the just getting hired there into Area.
Government employees gets to go into Area 51.
Yeah, but be the one
Work
that
at the DMV.
Like, what the fuck?
Okay, well, not maybe DMV, but
I was saying I'm already confident that aliens exist. I don't know why I would need to prove it to anyone. I was like, oh yeah, look, there's aliens and they fly.
and that's a neat rock they got.
Rock?
It's a rock shaped ship because like some have like pill shaped ships.
What the fuck is a rock shape?
Like
Like a fucking oblong ass fucking like
they
non-symmetrical ass fucking like
it's like they cosplay as like an asteroid or some shit to like evade detection.
Just making up shit.
You just designed a spaceship that looks like a fucking asteroid. I mean, the stupidest thing.
Dude, that asteroid's getting real close. We gotta blast it out of the sky.
I mean,
You just fucking have like a fucking rock that you see just fucking like splits open like an egg and you see like fucking things inside of it. What the hell?
I'm just saying it's plausible.
It's plausible.
If they exist, there's
It's not just possible. It's plausible.
plausible.
It's plausible.
Yeah, if they're smart
It's
enough,
likely to be the
if they're
case.
smart enough to come here, like Darren said, they're aggressive.
They're smart enough to be here. They're smart enough to disguise in a rock.
I was about to say that's their disguise.
Yeah. Out of
It's
everything.
worked before. Think of the Trojan horse. It fucking works. It fucking.
Yeah, you're gonna gift us an asteroid that's gonna destroy the planet.
I'm just saying, bro.
We have
like,
a gift for you.
Trickery and
Death.
mimicry and camouflage has been like the key things to becoming undetected and like doing
You're
surveillance.
completely blowing your cover if you're hurling towards a planet.
You fucking break the sound barrier.
Yeah,
for
like-
coming in.
Yes,
But maybe it was a ship malfunction. They always say they came down, they crashed, landed into some fucking like cornfield or something.
okay, you still blow your cover either way if you're not.
We are
falling-
crash landing.
Well, it was an
Activate asteroid mode.
If you're crash landing, you blow your cover. If
No,
you're
a
not
lot-
crash landing,
no,
like, why is that rock moving
no,
so
like-
slow?
like
What the
a
fuck? You
lot
blow your
of-
cover either way.
A lot of asteroids.
Parallel park the rock.
It's like you blow your cover. It's like shitty ass.
Because like a lot of asteroids are like some asteroids are near misses, so maybe they're doing like observation. And some asteroids just kind of skate across, some like evaporate. They can disappear, so they just turn on the fucking cloaking device, and then it's like because you wouldn't.
So if they
Why
could do
wouldn't
that,
they
why would
fly
they just
invisible?
why wouldn't they just fucking use a cloaking device?
Power, everything takes power. That's like a known thing. Things have energy.
Also, going into rock mode
saves-
is easier.
There's no staying in default.
Yeah,
like
everyone knows rock still uses like
no,
Yeah.
no, being like the cloaking device is what uses power. Just being in the rock is like the default form. So like no one's going to question the asteroid crashing towards the plane. It's like okay, that's a thing. And then when it disappears, it's like okay, well the rock disappeared. Maybe it burnt up or something. This is not you guys.
How would this shit even get into space?
I guess I see where you're coming from, but I don't think in alien civilization
It's just
advanced
a
enough to come
possibility.
here would
It's just a
think like that.
possibility. It's just a possibility. It's simply a possibility.
You said it was a plausibility earlier.
A plausible possibility.
Some Marvin the Martian ass shit. Like,
I did come in a green rock.
I will arrive inside of my asteroid ship.
Could happen. Could happen. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm turning on the cloaking device for my rock.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just like that.
Can I park my rock here?
Excuse me, do you do valet for rocks?
You guys validate my parking.
Hold on. Wait, isn't it? What's his dog's name?
I don't even
Pluto?
remember.
Oh, it's not Pluto.
No, it's not Pluto. That would be a good name though. I don't remember what his dog's name is. That green ass dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've thought about the moon being a spaceship before.
That would be kind of sick.
That's the plot of Moonfall.
Is it?
There's
Yes.
a movie called
Wait, is it a
Moonfall.
spaceship?
Yes.
Wait, that's how the moon falls?
Yes.
I didn't know
It's
that.
an alien structure.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
No, they sequel bait. That's how they sequel bait.
Oh, the moon falls at the end of the
No,
movie?
like the entire movie is like fucking 2012 with the moon. It's the same director. Like the moon is falling, right?
Yeah.
And then they go into space to like save themselves. And then the post credit scene is like the fucking shit, like the rock when like, bam, it's like an alien the whole time. This shit did not get a sequel.
It's like you see the dark side of the moon where you can never see, and you see like fucking thrusters back there.
I mean,
That's so stupid. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
You see, we thought if you disguised it like a rock, it would work.
it did. It worked for centuries, bro. It worked for actually fucking eons, bro.
Centuries. Yeah, this thing just kind of appeared one day and we just kind of accepted it.
Shit happens, bro. You can have an entire empire and then not have a kid and just be like, guess I'll die. Shit just happens.
Did you just compare this to Alexander the Great?
Exactly.
What?
Hey, dude, where'd that moon come from? Dude, I don't know. I guess it's always been there. Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm just not gonna have a kid.
Exactly.
Totally.
Exactly. Shit just happens.
Honey, shit's weird out there. We can't bring kids into this world.
Oh, God.
Did y'all have anything else you want to add?
Who will inherit my space rock?
If you want to inherit Darren's space rock, please like and subscribe.
That was Marvin talking.
And call this number now.
Marvin, this is legally distinct Marvin.
Legally distinct Marvin.
This is Marvin the Venetian. What the fuck would be like a Venus equivalent of Martian?
A Venite. I'll call him a Venite.
Venite?
Venite.
That sounds
A
sorry.
Venetian? A Venetian? Like, Venetians are just a type of person.
I don't know. A Venite
Venus
doesn't sound
baby.
right. Venus baby. If you want to be Darren's little Venus baby, then please like and subscribe.
That does not sound like the right. Because Venus is the goddess of sex and lust. That sounds
If
like
you want to be Darren's little Venus baby,
that's a whole different connotation.
Please use that on your next date.
I'm gonna be daddy's little Venus baby.
Look at this video of worms having sex. We can do this later.
Give me my Venus baby and my worm.
I'm gonna pierce you with my spear.
We're gonna sword fight, but you automatically lose, so I get to impregnate you.
I'm gonna roll over you.
Regardless, if you liked this episode, please check us out more. We have lots of these
Imagine
episodes.
that means you
skipping
wanna
to the
see
last
more
like
of it.
minute is what you're listening to.
Yeah, I know. We have lots of these episodes, and we make new ones every single week.
Yes, if you like what you're hearing, or you don't like what you're hearing, listen anyway, because you might like it eventually.
If you have problems with Alfonso, tell him. He loves criticism. More than anything else. He loves criticism.
Yeah,
He's always so good at that. Check out our other channel. Right now it's called Scat Extras, but we're probably going to change the name at some point. I don't think that name works. I'm
Name
not
is
going to lie.
still pending.
The name is still pending. We're going to figure it out. We're still trying to figure out what to do with that channel. So
Venus babies.
I'm not calling it Venus Babies. But hey, I mean, that's an idea, I guess. But yeah, we appreciate you for watching and listening. And yeah, we'll see you next week.
Till next time.
Bye.